I didn't hit new game, did I? Oh yeah, okay. After waking up, Yasna discovers the Rohitra doesn't remember her. She sets off towards the Condor, leaving Rohitra in the hideout. Okay, this was the guy that I was talking about. Her name is Yasna, by the way. I thought it was like Sena. I
gotta tell Navik everything.
Okay. I don't know where I am. Where am I? Oh. Okay. This is the food he was feeding the, like...
Whoa. That is one big pile.
I feel like this... Yasna hums a lot, and I feel like this humming is gonna have, like, some significance later, but we just still don't know it. Do I go down to get out? I can't go down. Maybe should we follow that? Wait, do I... Oh, okay, we go down. Ma'am, it is so dark in here. Okay. She just slid on down. Okay, we made it out. Oop, no we didn't. Oh my god, it's like an anthill. Wait, there's my ride. Oh, yeah, so now we're like...
Come in.
Yes. Good to hear from you. I admit that man's message fell short of reassuring me. Of those reinforcements he spoke of arrived. I tried to intercept their response, to no avail.
Nothing like that happened. There's something off with those people, Astrogator. I mean, more than I expected.
Are you talking about reinforcements, or have you met anyone else?
There were 2 more men with him, completely wiped out.
That doesn't surprise me.
Rohitra, on the other hand.
Yes, Doctor?
Beneath the rough exterior, he's just a confused man. I don't know what's wrong with him, but he didn't remember me this morning.
Has he met the Cloud?
Apparently. Oh, I haven't told you the most important thing. Condor's here.
Condor?
Yes. HQ messed everything up. It was Condor that was flying to Regis 3, not the Invincible. And that was some time ago.
Oh yeah, it wasn't the Invincible, by the way.
I'm following the transport that was headed there. We need to get to the bottom of this insane story.
Excuse my blunt language, Yasna, but I'm gonna beat the living shit out of our spies.
I'm counting on it, Astrogator.
Novik's kind of weird too. I don't really like trust him. Drive towards Condor. Where the fuck is Condor? This is tunnel. Is it through the... I hope it's in this tunnel, because I have no idea. Is she supposed to, like, look at it? I can't see anything. I'm assuming we just go this way. Oh, this is also like a walking simulator, so like you should thank me for summarizing.
Well, nothing really. At least not in the last 5 seconds, sir.
Right. Thank you. I'm wondering, what is Condor doing here?
I have no idea. Rahitra didn't tell me anything about it.
Ah, he started broadcasting. I'm intercepting his transmission. Please listen. I don't know if you're there anymore. I sent someone for you. You won't believe it. She's a member of the Commonwealth. And she's... all right.
I suppose we can trust her. Probably even more than I can trust myself, but never mind. I'd just like to believe she'll find you alive. Over and out.
Yes, now, given the circumstances, I wouldn't count on...
I know. But I promised to do it, so I will. Besides, he'll only leave when he's certain that reinforcements won't arrive. And I don't want to be stuck in that cave with him forever.
Is my game being laggy? That's doing that, isn't it? Why? I don't understand. I don't know where Condor is. Oh my god, it doesn't say where it is. I'm assuming this is right. Because we haven't been to Field Base 02. I think that's where his friend's gonna be, right? Yeah. This looks like Genshin just a little. Yeah, it's like... I'm gonna mess around with the settings a little bit more. I think we need to go into, like, windowed. And then I'll just, like, capture it. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. I had a lot of issues with this game for some reason. It's weird because the game isn't full screen. Wait, can I? It's so bad. No. Why is it so laggy? This is killing. Someone tell me what to do. How do I fix this? How do I fix this? It's not... There's no motion blur. Oh, yeah.
Yes?
No.
Everything's all right?
Yes, yes. I just need a moment to think.
As soon as you find something...
I'll report it. No worries, sir.
I don't understand how this vehicle does not have any headlights. Like, that just seems really stupid. We go left. Also, you can't drive. Oh, is there nothing over there? You go right, not left. I don't know why I said that. Is there like a blue bar at the bottom of my screen? Or is it just being weird? At least it's not laggy now, so it looks good. And the right side.
I've driven to the place where they were stationed before they set up the base.
Do you want to stop?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. How do you get down there? Okay, I'm just gonna get out here then. So the right side.
Maybe I'll find something worthwhile.
Hang on, let me... Oh, it's like this... Okay. Have it set to like stretch the scene. I don't see anything on the right side. I guess I have to make this like, what? This is gonna mess up the UI though. Whatever, I'm sure it'll be fine like this.
There's several options here.
Are they still working?
Yes. I wonder for how long.
They were building a bridge.
Sometimes I think we don't stand a chance.
What are you talking about?
About us, Astrogator. Humans. Biological organisms. All this so-called life is so fragile compared to the lifelessness of machines.
So you found more bodies.
One.
Is it Milos?
I don't think so. No.
No. Someone else.
Well, you
Pepsov?
can't help him anymore. But there are still people who are alive and need you. Let's not forget about them. As you said yourself, Doctor. Please keep going.
Hey, Milos, come in.
I'm using an open
Hearing you,
channel to
Rahitra.
broadcast.
Over. How's it going?
Are you
No
receiving
obstacles
this,
so far.
Astrogator?
Affirmative.
Milos, what do you think? What's gonna happen now? I have no idea. I've never seen anything like this before. Perhaps the higher-ups can do something. Hey! Hey, Morrow! Sit down!
Marlo.
I wish we had secured them better. But back to the matter. Have you found anyone else? One working Arc-10 so far. Several probes also seem... People, Rahitra. Only people matter. I know. The Arc-10 will help me look for them.
Oh, so.
I'm going away for a while. I stopped at the old excavations. I'll look for Pepsol. All right. I'll check the base again. Over and out.
Yikes. Well, Pepsov's dead.
Come in. I'm moving on. About Pepsol. There's nothing we can do for him anymore. Over and out. Hey, Milos. I hope you're still within reach. Listen, the Commonwealthers are here. I have one of them. A woman.
Oh, that's me.
I doubt she was alone, but I didn't see anyone else. I've already broadcast to the...
Red Giant. A Theory by Dr. Pepsov. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know if this is worth reading. There's a walkie somewhere near me. There's a very lot to read. Oops.
Base, come back soon. I'm closing the channel. Talk to you later.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
I think that's enough sightseeing for me. If Milos kept going, so should I.
Agreed.
But I wanna get the rover's data. Is there not a thing for it? Where's the command unit? I wanna see the pictures that it had. That thing right there has pictures in it and I need to see them with my eyes. Maybe I can't. Oh, I'm stuck. I guess I can't call it down. Man, I want to see the slides. Hi, Yusuf. Good morning. Walking simulator. Can't walk over that tubing.
This mission drags on so much.
That's very true.
Sometimes I think you're gonna take off without me, sir.
She says that a lot.
Don't count on it, Doctor. I'm
He's
not
gonna
going
take off
anywhere.
without me. We're going this way, I hope. The hobbits are going to Isengard, to Isengard, to Isengard. Yasna is going to Condor, to Condor, to Condor. The fuck? I ain't seen no contort. Holy shit.
My legs feel really heavy.
Give yourself a moment to rest, Doctor. You certainly deserve it.
Bitch, we're driving. Why do your legs feel heavy? You're not even walking.
There's a problem.
I'm listening.
The route they took is blocked by a force field. There must be an energobot somewhere, but I don't know if I can get to it.
Maybe you can go around the field.
I'll check. Although, boulders are blocking the way, so even if I turn the force field off, we still can't proceed. It's pretty narrow here. The route is blocked all the way across. Even if I find a way, I'll have to continue without the rover.
Wouldn't make much sense. Please keep
Time to
looking.
go up. Was it really? Yay me. I think we have to go up this way. Wait, maybe not. Oop. Oh my god. Check what exactly is blocking the road. It's a fucking force field, bitch. You want me to walk all the way there? $243, yeah.
A transporter. They're here.
Oh.
It's standing still, in front of the force field.
Is that Milos convoy?
I'll confirm. There's someone inside. More than one.
They're
Two.
dead.
They're all in the transporter? Ready yourself for the worst, Doctor.
I am.
They're
Ready.
dead. They're dead. They're
I'm
dead.
going in.
Oh! There's gonna be a jump scare.
Well, actually, I'm squeezing in.
Oh, I don't like this.
Still,
Please.
no one here. Oh, they must be in the back. Moment of truth. Ah, it's on.
Did the door open?
Not exactly. The inner door is still locked, and the outer door is just shut. I repeat, now all doors... Wait! The back door opened.
Whoa! Oh.
No,
What?
this vehicle. It's a coffin, sir.
They died.
A mass grave. They were all crammed in here. In the heat and darkness, with no chance of understanding what's going on.
Terrible. I'm sorry you have to see that.
The number of registers, 420. Playing in broadcast mode.
You found more of those?
No,
Oh my god!
it started automatically.
Hello, Condor. This is Rohitra speaking. It's day 26, time 8:05. I'm continuing my search for the missing crew. I've checked the excavation area. I've yet to find others. Come here as soon as possible. We need backup. Over and out. Hello, Condor. This is Rohitra speaking. It's day 26. Time is 8:05.
Are you hearing this, sir?
I'm still searching for the missing crew.
Why does he keep saying day
He's
26?
repeating himself.
But
The recordings, they're slightly different. That he has memory loss, we already know. What strikes me, however, is the
hello,
scale of it.
Condor. This is
If all
Rohitra
these
speaking.
recordings have the same
Day
content,
26.
He's been
time
here for far too long.
8:06.
Far too long not to
I've
receive help
returned
from Condor.
from the excavation site.
You're
I
right,
was looking for others.
Nobody will
but
come.
They were no longer
I'm
there.
afraid there's not a soul
I'll continue
here
my search.
on this
We're
damned
waiting for
planet,
your support.
except for the three in the cave.
Come
yes,
back.
I have a request.
Over and
I'm
out.
listening.
Let's
Hello,
skip listening to the
Condor.
rest of the recordings.
This is
Can you stop
Rohitra
them?
speaking.
No way.
It's day 26.
I'm not going back there.
Time 8:06.
Well, let's change the
I've
channel.
returned
One notch
from the
That I
excavation
can do.
site.
All
I
right,
was looking
talk
for
to you in a
others,
second.
but they were no longer.
Ah, much better.
Agreed.
Bro, I called it. They've been on this fucking planet, Condor has, for so fucking long. Well, originally we thought it was the Invincible, but those people the Allegiance Alliance or whatever, they've been on here for so long. Because the way the bodies are, it doesn't make sense. Like, they're always, like, covered in sand and, like, halfway in the ground. And I know there's sandstorms, but, like, I was like, I don't know. It's kind of crazy how much they got buried. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. So we think it's been 26 days, but it hasn't. It's been much, much longer than that. Because that guy is still repeating. So we don't know how long he's been here on this planet. But it's crazy he repeats the same day over and over again. Oh my god, it's like the 51st Dates movie, right? So I don't think I can keep going. I just like go back to the rover. That was crazy. I think his friend's dead.
One step at a time, Yasna. One step at a time.
I wonder what it's like to read the book. Because, I'm not gonna lie, like, I mean, it's been very interesting, but it also seems really... A little flare.
Astrogator, Rahitra is firing off flares. He doesn't realize yet that no one else can see them. Except me. If I don't snap him out of this damn loop, he'll keep doing it until he dies.
Or goes insane. Yes, I understand the tragedy of this man. You want to save him. You want to save one more life.
Three more lives.
What's crazy part is they're technically like your enemy. Anyway, what I was saying. Like, this is really cool in video game format, but like, I kind of am just so curious how many different ways you can describe a planet with the landscape like this before it gets boring,
I found
you know?
a direct route. I'll be in the hills soon.
Should have brought evidence. "17 times exactly. That's what I thought too. It's kind of sad he's stuck on a little loop though. I think I bit my tongue earlier and it hurts, like the side of it does, but I don't know when or how I bit it. It just feels really bad. Still going the right way. I wish I could like have my book out and drive at the same time, but maybe that's just not super good. Am I supposed to go right? I wonder if I have to get out. I think I do.
Yasna, focus. What now?
Ooh. Oh my god. Can I take the rover in here? I'm gonna try that. You're reading and driving, very true. How many flares does this guy have? Or how long does the flare last for? I thought it was like 3 minutes or something. Oh no, they're making me get out of the car. Hi, Tony, with a Y. That looks cool. I want to take that. There's a force field here.
I should...
There's a dead person here. Can I not access this one's memories? I guess not. There's someone in here.
Yasna, back
Oh.
already.
I found Milos.
So quickly. Where are they? Tell me what's going on.
Yasna, you have to tell us.
Calm down. I'll tell you everything. Maybe you should sit.
Come on, talk to me. I don't want to sit down.
The cloud got to them. Not far from here.
We have to get them out of there. Help them.
Rahitra, you wanted me to speak, so hear me out. It happened a very long time ago.
No, I'm not.
They're all dead. Nobody came for them. I don't think there's anyone alive there anymore. On Condor or anywhere else.
I've been looking for this
What are you
sweatshirt. What the
talking
fuck?
about?
Wait, it was under my other
Every
sweatshirt.
night, you forget about the events
It was
that
under my
happened
blanket.
after the Cloud's attack.
I may be forgetting things. You've already proven that to me, but I can't have forgotten that much.
You've been in this condition for a very long time.
Bean.
How long? How long have I been like this?
Oh, he doesn't know.
428 days.
Holy
At
shit!
least, that's how many times you've broadcast your morning message to Milos.
What the fuck? No, that's impossible.
I'm sorry to bring such news,
Doctor,
but I want to help.
Oh.
You don't have to wait any longer.
hate to interrupt, but we have a problem. The Cloud is coming.
Right now.
Yes, it's closing in on you. Hurry us.
Copy that.
Is that one of yours? What does he want?
It's our astrogator. He's warning us of the approaching Cloud. Quick, get us to the hideout. Now, move!
Can he get through the force field?
Hey, hey! What are you trying to do?
I'm done waiting. There's no need to anymore. There's no one left to look for. All that's left is revenge.
Astrogator, I think he wants to fight.
What a fool. Can't you stop him somehow? You'll cause trouble for both of you.
I don't think so. He's already opened the field.
I see. You can't beat him, join him. You have a much better chance of survival if you stick together.
Hey, Yasna!
What's this?
You familiar with the energy transformation of
There's
Dirac emitters?
combat in this game.
Thought so.
The emitter's energy system isn't
Here,
very complicated.
take it.
I mean,
You can help. By shooting. I'll take care of maintaining the force field.
the fuck? I just got a
When you aim,
gun.
wait for the green light. Then you can take the shot. The device is connected to 3
I,
combat machines.
Okay. It
I
sounds
was
simple.
too emo earlier. I don't know. I went out. It was my brother's birthday, so we went and got food, and that was really fun. But then I got home and I was just like sad.
Check, check.
Hear you. Over.
Let's stay in touch.
Copy that.
It's getting closer.
Where?
I don't see it.
Soon it'll be within range of the guns. It's coming from the east, over the hill.
Which way is east? This way? Oh, I can't open it. Oh my god.
Affirmative. I see it.
Why are they attacking though? I'm gonna pass that. Why are they attacking?
Damned flies.
Fly.
Late.
Power, 60%.
What? Why not 100?
Trust me, it's better this way. We don't want to go full power yet.
This is very interactive gameplay.
I got some. Need a help?
This gameplay is so goofy to me. Uh, I'm gonna tell my kids this is Fortnite.
What is it? What should I do? Come on! Tell me where to shoot!
That's not so easy. There's too many. Just shoot them. Oh, come on.
I got more than 50k microbots, baby! Ooh! I wonder what happens if you don't do anything during that. Oh shit.
Damn! If this keeps up...
Don't you give up now. You wanted this fight, so fight!
Oh, I think we lost one. Wait, is this where the game ends? There's no way. We're gonna go to 100% blow the heck up, dude. It's a little silly. Yeah, I think you're right. We're just in a silly, goofy mood. I feel like this game really makes me think of like Life is Strange, kind of. This, you know, point and click walk and adventure key boy.
The field keeps
My
shrinking.
cat.
Do something about it, will you? Nitra, are you there?
Did he fucking die?
What's going on with you? Fuck. You've got to be kidding. Stay in touch, yeah? Good one. You could warn me before you fuck off someplace. Where are you?
I think he's dead. Does he really just leave me? I want another achievement. I think he's in the back working on the force field. I'm so sure he is. He's not ditching us. EMP field out! I think he saved us. Oh. I don't think... I was gonna defend,
Get
but...
up, we're getting out of here. Yes, get off your ass. The field's almost gone.
Where the hell have you been?
I had to secure my people.
We can't stay here anymore. It's too exposed. We have to run.
But where?
Isn't it obvious? Condor.
You don't actually expect anyone on the ship to have survived, do you?
I'm not that naive. I need the Condor itself.
In order to...
Have the entire arsenal of our flagship at our disposal. We might be losing now. It doesn't mean we can give up. We'll send the Cyclops out to fight.
Cyclops? That's a code name for...
It's more of a moniker for an 80-ton machine with firepower exceeding all Antimeds combined.
You know what's so funny?
Usually use it in conditions of high radiation contamination.
At the start of the game,
and
Yasna was like, we shouldn't disturb the ecosystem here. And here we are doing that.
Several feet above the ground, so it doesn't depend on the surface. In addition to the Dirac force field, it has an antimatter spherical blaster, and it has the most advanced electronic brain at our disposal.
You're right. This madness needs to stop. If there's anything that can defeat the Cloud.
It will, definitely. We used to say that to send the Cyclops somewhere is like giving the task to the devil himself. Look, I'm giving you a simple choice, Yasta. Are you going or not?
Go where there could be water, medicine, resources, or stay here to die. Wow, such a hard choice.
Okay. What do you... Well, where do I go? Am I supposed to... Where's the saucer? Wait, where... Oh, oh my god. I didn't know he was over here! What the fuck? This is a We're actually... This is so sci-fi. This is so sci-fi. Shut up! They made a... That's what this is?
I hope I won't regret it.
Oh my god. That's cool. How are we... Oh wow, he already got the other ones too?
Too bad you didn't mention earlier that you had a working saucer. We could fly to Condor right away. Or even into orbit.
Working is a big word. It's just a tin can with a couple of sputtering engines. Controlling it technically doesn't work.
You could have mentioned that earlier too. Open up. I'm getting off.
Are you serious? Look around. You really don't have a choice. Just a minute. I'm waiting for the force field to shut down, which should be soon.
That was loud. My ears. Oh no.
Hold on, was it? He's not here.
Rehitra, he took his men to the ship. They're inside now.
How do you know all this?
Well, I heard him talking to them. To you.
Didn't he notice I wasn't responding?
Yes, he did. He said he'd be back.
Alright.
If he expected me to wait here, he's sorely mistaken.
Whoa, dude.
Wow. It's impressive.
The Condor?
Yes,
It looked majestic in the pictures.
in real life too.
Wait, is that
I think I know where Rehitra is.
This is a spaceship?
It's to be expected that we'll lose communications as soon as you enter the cargo bay.
Holy shit.
Something.
Are you
So many
serious?
tons of steel.
Indeed. You'll have to establish a connection using one of the devices on the ship.
And one guy's gonna fly
You'll find
this?
one in the command bridge.
Later, Astrogator. I want to get to Rehitra first.
And there's a good chance he'll be there too.
All the more reason for me to find him quickly. So that's their marvel of military technology. Rehitra wastes no time.
Is it attacking already?
For now, he's only released the Cyclops, as they call it.
The hell is he thinking?
It's floating majestically, 3 meters above the ground.
Ah. What does it look like? Must admit that I haven't seen any pictures of the Cyclops.
For a machine of destruction. Quite inconspicuous, I'd say. Sort of like a massive, heavily armed spinning top.
Spinning top? That's unexpected. There's one more thing, Yasta. This is important. I'll be able to confirm it in a while, but so far everything indicates
What is it, Astrogator?
headquarters were right about the Invincible. It's actually flying here. If I'm reading the message correctly, they'll be here in a few days. They're looking for the missing Condor. And they have no idea of the danger.
So our mission made no sense from the start. We wanted to outplay the Alliance, but instead we got ourselves into the same trouble.
We still don't know everything. But yes, they're on a rescue mission.
It took them a fucking year to figure out where they left their ship? Excuse me? Maybe it took them a fucking year to get here. Wait, so they does that mean this is like... Does it go inside the Invincible? Also, I thought Condor was spelled with a C. But here it's written with a K, so now I don't know anything anymore.
I'm boarding. I'll talk to you soon, Astrogator.
This is creepy. You entered one of the most powerful space units of the Alliance. Wow. People are dead here too. Oh, did he put the tarps over them? Oh my god. god, there's like dead people everywhere. I think I'll just go over here. Maybe? Is this a bridge? This looks like a bridge. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. What's a bridge? Oh, the door opened. It wasn't. Kondor is a Hungarian last name? Okay.
You came at last.
Rahitra.
Where does Yasna originate from? Novik? These are last
Saying
names, right?
something, use the intercom. A small button to the right of the floor section.
Couldn't you have woken me up?
Oh, I can hear you now. Honestly, I preferred not to. You ready? Yasna?
What for exactly?
Oh, I thought we settled this. We will destroy the cloud. If you have doubts, then I'll manage on my own.
Rahitra, if I'm gonna sign up for something, I need to know the exact...
Okay, never mind. I don't have time for this. See you later. Or not. Over and out.
Well, that was kind of mean. What a dick.
Hey, all right. Have it your way. I'm ready. Take me up. Do you hear me? Ugh, what an asshole.
I didn't... There's a card reader. Oh, I need to get a card from someone. Dead Bonnie!
I'm
There it
sorry.
is.
But you won't need this anymore. Whether you like it or not, I'm coming to you, Rahitra.
Why did he get all, like, mad at me all of a sudden? Like, what the heck, dude? If we don't destroy the cloud, we could fuck over the Alliance. Right? Because they land here, they might have trouble. I don't know. Get to the bridge.
Okay. Not quite at the bridge yet, but I'm getting closer. Much closer, Rahitra. It must be the medical wing. Surprisingly, everything's still running. Was Rahitra here? Different sections. Different elevator cards? Ah, they really overdo it with the security measures around here. I guess I still have some time to look around.
It's kind of crazy this, like, ship is still powered, though. Important, lost a Delavan brand watch with a starlight dial face. The family for 4 generations prepared once by a father who was a watchmaker, warned by his astrophysicist son. The phenomenon of cosmic drive dilation does not diminish the sentimental value of object, nor according to the research. The finder is asked to return it. Oh.
Ah, someone tried to eat soap.
Ew. Oh, oh! You can see how decayed they are now. Oh shit. Found outside of the base the 24th day of the mission. Lack of awareness. Wake up set for the 46th day of the mission. So 22 days. I think I was supposed to go that way, but I want to wait because I missed one block. Wait. Ew. Whoa. Ew. They've been. It's so crazy that their bodies haven't decayed that much, though. Someone was firing a gun. Did he kill himself? The patient of the day of administration organ function now is normal. The patient has been deepening his knowledge about the reversal of astrophysical phenomena throughout the recent years. 3 weeks and 2 days ago, he formulated a theory of a white hole. The antithesis of a black hole. According to the patient, a white hole expels what has been absorbed by a black hole, and when a white hole and a black hole move closer to each other, a tunnel may appear in between them. Anxiety neurosis caused by severe stress. Fatigue. The patient did not define what kind of information is potentially expelled by a white hole, and previously absorbed by a black hole implicitly in another dimension, caused by a strong anxiety reaction in him. He also didn't specify a reason why the mentioned tunnel would threaten his sense of security. However, he's repeated words and created drawings indicating a direct connection between the hypothesis and anxiety neurosis. What the fuck? Oh man. Well, he didn't shoot himself. Protection against the flies, chemical methods. GABA has given the crew before getting rid of it too long.
They considered even the most absurd forms of protection against a cloud. And I don't blame them.
How did they all die, though? I don't understand how they died. His brain shows similar activity similar to that of a newborn. Will restabilize the brain, restore consciousness treatment. So they were trying to find a treatment for what's going on with them. Oh, they were like electric camouflage. So wipe out brain shows little electricity activity. Flies are no longer interested in their victims. Conclusion: we need to hide the activity of healthy brains. Thin metal mesh under the hair. Emission of weak electrical impulses. No test subjects available. There were so many walkers in here. It's so sus. The machine introduces point magnetic impulses into the brain, causing a depolarization current, which stimulates the selected area of the cortex as well as other areas. Consequently, tissue neuroplasticity and neurogenesis will increase. Preliminary hypothesis: this method will allow subjects to learn language again, understand complex social situations. Recovery method, however, recovering memory, however, is impossible. Oh, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? I think we're a part of the... This is my new theory. All right, ready? We're a part of the Alliance. They send us here to test out whatever this is. To see. But we don't know that we're a part of the Alliance. And the big reveal is going to be like, surprise, you're Alliance! You were a test subject. Okay, that's my new theory now.
Apparently there's hope. We can... No. Wait. The memories won't come back. So much for the hope.
My theories are all over the place, I'm sorry. Which block were you going? Was it block H? Yeah. Is this like an iron lung? Oh, it's a hibernation capsule. Are there people inside? they dead? Who's Lendor?
He couldn't get out. Poor bastard.
The Lendor guy's alive.
This soporific could be useful, although I prefer not to have to use it. Rachel must have given them something to calm them down, as he did in a hideout.
I can't tell if they're dead or not. Maybe they're not dead. That's a wall. There's nothing in here, yeah? Oh. Did I get the elevator card? I did pick one up, didn't I? Did I go down all the blocks? Oh, the grave taper. What the fuck? Registering the last conscious recordings of an already dead brain, sending electrical impulses through those nerve fibers, which in the terminal state formed a functional entity. One should proceed along the lines of the following scheme. Use TS to cleanse the skin of a deceased on a deceased forehead. Attach 6 flat electrodes with elastic tape. The error is labeled in the scheme. Set dials on the apparatus according to the provided values and activate TS by pushing the start button. Take on the headphones attached to the apparatus. Observe the last records of the deceased brain. The foregoing manual should be applied only in the case of a recently deceased or a deceased in an early stage of decay. What the fuck? That's crazy. Permission to develop private projects. Here was a bit. Optone and Lectin. Opinions the higher ups engineering who claim that my concepts of fantasy is Optone is feasibility. I wish to reiterate the foundations of my concepts. I firmly believe that the bold visions of the fantasy writer working under the pseudonym Lem can be executed. Oh, this is like an Easter egg. Lem is the author of the book that this game is based off of. The entirety of cosmic knowledge will no longer be preserved on materials of natural origin. Books will take the form of crystals inscribed with their content. The crystals can be read using the aforementioned Optone. I am designing it to resemble a book, but with only a singular page between the covers. A single touch will be sufficient to turn the page. Its advantages. That's neat. Oh my god, it's like a little Kindle device. That's what it sounds like. This will be a faithful simulation of the reading experiences and a remarkable space-saving solution in our libraries. This will significantly expand our knowledge storage capabilities for the purpose of honor of them. Wait, I will include the content of a story in honor of the Invincible within the Optone. The second concept, verified by me, is a reading with an audio playback function. It may be dedicated to those who are in the helm of ships and wish to pass their time travel, broadening their horizons through literature. Wait, this is literally... Hi, bro team. This is literally an audio book. In summary, I kindly request a favorable consideration of this application and scheduling of a presentation date. I love that. Oh, that's funny. I'm wondering if these names are also part of the actual book. They might be. They probably are. That's cool, though. Aw. I love this, like, old retro, you know. Did I go in here already? Yes, this was the grave tapper. I'm a little bit confused which rooms I went in already. Did I do this one? It's hard to remember. Do we go back to the lobby? Oh, this is the bridge. Okay, we can take the elevator now. That was neat. I liked it. Her NA viewers again. I'm not. Alright, guys, I think I get.
Quicker than I thought. Let me invite you to the bridge, I suppose.
Were you deliberately trying to slow me down?
I didn't design these elevators, if that's what you're asking.
No, that's not it. You can clearly control them, but... Never mind.
No, I just couldn't sleep anymore.
Dirac field, ready to activate. Spherical thrower, anti-protons. Oh, it'll be hell. Force field interference. Stable.
Rahitra!
Here. Now that you're here, why don't you help me?
With what?
With the probes. You're over the battlefield. I do have visuals from the Cyclops here, but I can't do everything on my own. Oh, wait. Activity's increasing. They're coming. Are you helping or not? Come on, Yasna. It's about to start. I can't wait any longer.
But why, Rahitra? What for?
I'm aware that I may lose communications. The Cyclops won't stop fighting, but I'll lose visuals. You understand?
That's not what I asked.
Yasta, make a decision. Here and now. Come on. How's it gonna be?
Guys, I can't figure out what I want to do. I don't necessarily... It's so stupid. This seems so against my character. I don't know. This is really hard. Because, like, the start of the game, I'm, like, talking to Novak, and I'm like, it's a shame that, you know, we're coming here and we're, like, leaving a trace that we were here. She was like, you know, it's gonna harm the environment, blah, blah, XYZ. And I was like, yeah, I'm for that. I said that. And now I'm here, and I'm like, let's fucking blow up these flies. But I guess I'll just...
All right. Have it your way. Let's
Bad
destroy
ending.
them. Okay, I'm ready.
Bad ending, guys.
What am I looking at?
It'll be... number 5, a long-range one.
No.
I never. Welcome back.
Perimeter.
No, that's
Better switch to
okay.
a closer one.
My substreak is lost, but my months are back. I hope you've been doing well.
I'm still saying blow this place up. I didn't hear what he said. What? What am I doing?
There's the Cyclops.
Great. Force field activation.
I confirm. Field active. The cloud's within reach.
I'm shooting.
I don't think we're gonna... Holy crap.
The close range is dead. The field is shrinking.
Calm down, yes. It will hold.
No.
Go, robot.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Oh, beautiful. It's not a machine, it's the devil himself. I'm telling you.
Where are they going?
I hate you so much.
Selena, thank you for the biddies, and also Birdie, welcome back.
Shit. I'm losing connection. Do you see anything?
This is
They're creating a tight formation. A cyclone.
Fucking shit!
I don't think I can use that camera. Oh my god, they're gonna like...
That can't be good, right?
I hate you so much.
What was that?
You tell me. Can't you see anything?
We have to get at least to level 2 hype train.
The mid-range is dead.
How about the long range?
The long range works. The cloud has stopped attacking. The Cyclops is... Huh?
What is it doing?
It's attacking
What did you
us!
see? Yasna,
The cloud won.
what? You said...
Don't count on the Cyclops anymore. Circus must have gone haywire. It shot down the probes.
Thank you, I
Now
never
it's
for the 100
probably
bees too.
operating with a new goal. Like all those machines earlier.
I don't understand. How? This is pure madness.
Hey,
I hate you
at
so
least
much.
we still have the Invincible.
What's that T2?
Don't mock me.
I'm not mocking you, Rahitra. They really are flying here. They'll be here in about... Just hold on for a moment. I'll find out.
Use the radio station and come back, Novik. Where's the radio station? What's the radio station? Where's the radio station? Right here. Oh, okay. Oh, right here. Because this looks like the other one. Uh-oh.
I hate you so much.
Okay.
No clue what's at T2, but I like
No
leveling
clue
up
what's
things.
at T2, but I like leveling up things.
We're on... Is it on A? Oh, okay. I see what I mean.
Condor, are you there? This is the commander of the IC Dragonfly unit, Astrogator Novik.
I'm here, Astrogator. Unfortunately, I don't have good news. The Cyclops got out of control.
What do you mean?
Just like the other machines. Now, it'll wander around aimlessly. Or even worse.
Attack
I
us.
had a feeling it would end like this. Do you know what Rahitra is planning now?
I have no idea.
But then I need to talk to him.
You, sir?
Yes. Can you switch me somehow?
Okay, okay. I'm switching you to the bridge. He should be able to hear you now. Done. Please talk.
Hello, Condor. This is Astrogator Novik, commander of the IC Dragonfly ship.
I hate you so much.
I repeat, this is
all
Astrogator
I've
Novik
got.
to the crew of the USCA Condor cruiser.
Oh, he's not
Please
fucking
come in.
here.
Could you stop with all
Oh.
these? Rohitra, Engineer Rohitra. Among our crew, I'm the last man standing, so to speak, which I guess makes me commander. Who would have
In
thought?
that case, I'm making an official request to join our forces. To prevent the danger that threatens both sides.
Oh, enough, Novik. That's enough. I agree, officially and all that jazz. We're already taking steps to eliminate the threat. I'd even say that your crew is working on it pretty damn actively. We stopped playing defense and took the fight to them. The Cloud suffered significant losses. As a counterattack, though, it disrupted our communications.
Playing defense sounds a lot better than we're getting our asses kicked.
Doctor, not now, please.
No, it's true. Fighting against the Cloud is exceptionally difficult,
So much.
but any opponent can be defeated.
Then
All
all
it
too
takes
hard.
is the right tool.
Oh my god, thank you. Sorry.
Let me remind you that we're dealing with a dispersed entity whose technological prowess is still unknown.
Come on, brother, let's get out of
So
here.
far destabilized every machine sent its way. Even the most specialized ones.
That's why I'll keep it simple this time. No electro brains, no memory, only pure energy.
You still haven't answered me, Rahitra. Please, just tell me straight.
I think he's gonna
What do
blow
you
up the
want?
ship.
I'm arming the charges.
Arming what? Explosives, cluster munitions?
Hydrogen.
What? Rahitra? Are you serious?
Damn right. I
He's gonna
won't leave
blow
all
up the
this
ship, dude. No
unresolved.
way.
How many warheads do you have?
54. From 30 kilos to 100 megatons.
Oh, that's quite an arsenal. Over the top, I'd say.
We really do have enough power.
That's an understatement.
I'm cold.
An amount of energy could rip the planet to pieces.
Oh my god, Twitch and Lynch
Not
chat.
completely.
To Andy.
Won't send everything at once. I'm preparing 8 smaller warheads to start with.
And then
Cash.
We'll see.
Are you sure this is
Are
a
we
good
gonna?
idea, Rahitra?
So what are we blowing up? Are we blowing up the ship and ourselves?
Listen, Yasna, I know how it must look to you. A hot-headed guy from the Alliance who wants to use nukes. But put yourself in my shoes. I have 24 hours tops of complete situational awareness. I'm taking action here and now based on my best judgment. I don't know what will happen later. Where will I wake up? In what condition? So I'm going to avenge my people before that happens and ensure the safety of those who survive.
I'm sedating him.
They
You're out of
all
control, buddy.
deserve better than this.
No, we shouldn't.
I know you understand.
No, I don't.
Do anything for your crew.
I understand how you feel.
I'm gonna have to sedate him.
But you can't approach this problem in terms of revenge. We are dealing with creations of necro.
I don't know. What would a needle sound like?
Dead evolution. Or probably non-sentient
I'm just gonna
ones.
into his,
Taking revenge
you know,
on
like
the cloud is like...
Whipping the ocean for sinking a ship?
Exactly. Like Xerxes. We won't gain anything from a mindless attack.
It's true.
On the other hand, knowledge about these creations may turn out to be crucial in helping their victims. In helping you.
Well, where's my level
Petra.
17? Oh,
My memory.
most people are asleep
It's
right
possible.
now.
Well, thank you
What for?
Plus, I never
I
really.
haven't done anything.
for reminding me of my mom. But as long as the cloud is a threat to others, my condition comes second.
It's only a threat on this planet, you
Still
bitch.
reasoning as though we were standing face to face with a thinking opponent. What if these beings are not our enemy at all?
Exactly.
Oh, good one.
They're
Are
just-
you forgetting how many of us they've already killed?
They've killed.
I will never forget, Ray.
Oh, I never. Thanks for gifting that.
So I
So
can't help feeling that they operate without any strategic plan. They attack from one incident to another.
they attack
They're
because we
non-sentient,
harmed their
as
ecosystem.
Dr. put it.
So what, they're stupid? And that's why they can't be hostile? It's absolute nonsense.
Well, it could be. Yes, sir. What do you think?
They're not stupid or hostile, but rather programmed to react.
Yeah.
To radio waves, to brain waves.
How?
They're breaking down communications to thwart the exchange of information.
So, they see no difference between a man and a machine? They take our brains for transmitters. That's why they're attacking us?
Exactly.
Wait, what species are you talking about?
Dr. Yasna found various traces of conflict, lasting for hundreds of thousands of generations.
I'm mainly referring to other machines that evolved simultaneously on Regis 3. For instance, those structures we called the city, or the robots you uncovered at the excavation site. Who knows what kind of technology they had?
Uh-huh. And you're saying they were fighting each other?
Or competing is a better word. But yes,
I don't buy it. It's like some robot fables.
No, Rachel, these are no fables. We have gathered evidence for all this.
How did these machines even get here? Who built them?
Our
The-
cyberneticist had a hypothesis before he lost consciousness.
about the Lyrans.
The Lyrans.
Lyrans. It does ring a bell. Wasn't there a book about them?
No, I see your badge.
Cranian's monograph. According to his notes, before the explosion of Zeta Lyra, the sixth planet of the system was inhabited by intelligent beings.
That's so crazy.
Let's say their scout ship landed here and that a disaster occurred. Some kind of reactor explosion, chain reaction.
Right?
Suffice to say, the wreckage that landed on Regis 3 had no living beings on board.
Only the machine survived.
And then what? They started bashing in each other's tin heads?
No.
Doesn't make much sense to me. Machines don't have emotions. They don't argue.
But
First
they
things first.
evolved.
Millions of years ago, some highly advanced race sent machines to Regis 3.
Right.
And these were specialized homeostatic mechanisms, left with no one to command them. As an engineer, you know well how it is. A robot does what it needs to do, whether it serves someone or not. At first, they probably just
Is
repaired
that a
themselves
gasm?
or built a home for their dead
Is that a reindeer
masters.
gasming? Is that
Until
what that
somebody
is?
forced them to change.
Exactly. Certain types of predator eat anything that moves. So I'm
I'm
betting they
so
were attacked
cold
by
right now,
local
dude.
fauna. The key was that these machines had the ability to produce others as needed, to combat, say, flying reptiles, they started producing flying machines.
That still doesn't explain
It's a
why they
Kek
started
W.
fighting among themselves. Since they already defeated the living organisms, why keep producing themselves? It makes no sense.
Wait. So he's like, why do the robots keep producing? Because they won. That's how evolution works. They're gonna keep going on. They're gonna keep going on, even if they're robots, I think.
What's a guiding principle of a homeostat?
I don't...
That was a rhetorical question. It's all about
Go back to
survival
emotes,
in changing conditions, even the harshest
Oh, my
ones.
hands are so
Further
cold.
forms of necroevolution were no longer threatened by the local fauna, but they had to find sources of energy and materials from which they could produce
Was
replacement parts and
Necroevolution
offspring.
would just be
Originally,
dead evolution?
their descendants
Like
were
inorganic?
undoubtedly powered
right?
by radiant radiation. But on
Why would they pick
Regis,
Necro?
there are no radioactive elements at all.
Sounds familiar. When the energy runs out, you have to wheel and deal.
Yes, the default source wasn't available anywhere. So they had to look for an alternative.
Oh!
There was a severe energy crisis and a conflict among the machines.
Oh, that makes so much
Simply
sense now.
put, they fought to survive.
Yeah.
Exist. That's what evolution is all about. About selection.
Wait, Doctor. We've established that these beings are mindless. Shouldn't the organisms with the most developed nervous systems win the game of evolution? In this case, instead of a nervous system, there was some kind of electrical one, but the principle remains the same.
Not exactly, sir. The most advanced of the mechanisms that landed here derived energy from their own radioactive resources. Simpler devices such as small repair systems could have had solar panels. And in that case, would have had a significant advantage over the others.
But the other ones could defend themselves. They could attack.
With atomic power, yes, that's possible. But I see it differently. In necroevolution, the most successful beings were those that excelled in miniaturization above all else.
Whoa.
Also, the sedentary creations. The former gave rise to the cloud, which the flies form when necessary, in pursuit of a common interest. Meanwhile, the sedentary ones gave rise to a peculiar species of metallic vegetation. Those structures
I see now.
formed the city.
So, it's still functional?
No. For some reason, the city lost the fight for survival. And now, there are only rusting remains. Only one form survived. The microbots that conquered the land on Regis 3.
So, these flies just adapted best.
They're
To the conditions of
cockroaches.
this planet. Yes, that's how it works.
So, to summarize, some alien race sent advanced robots to Regis 3. Local dinosaur-like monsters tried to eat them, so the robots produced other robots, which produced more and more robots, until they fell victim to their own overproduction. After a number of iterations and wars for resources, they spat out the murderous cloud, which took over the planet.
Indeed. To put it simply,
For me, the matter is perfectly clear. Makes no sense to bomb these creatures. I'll even say it's a greater danger to us than to them.
But how else do you imagine defeating the cloud?
But that's the thing. I don't. It's invincible. Yes, sir, do you agree?
Well,
I also agree.
yeah, I very much agree. Another attack would make no difference. Just a few flies are enough for the cloud to regenerate.
what if we destroy their nests?
No, Ritra. Unless we want to destroy the entire planet,
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
impossible to eliminate them all. And even then, there's no guarantee they would die in space. After all, the flies need no air, water, or food, only solar energy.
But what else can we do, if not attack?
We can leave this place and never come back. We have a lander.
Sorry, but I'm not going anywhere. You, on the other hand, I'm surprised you didn't evacuate already.
Well, I had to make sure you won't do something you'll deeply regret.
Huh. I'm done. Warheads are armed. One more press of a button, and there'll be no turning back.
Oh my god. Stab him. Stop. Don't do this. No. Bad. Bad. Bad man. Bad. Bad.
That was close.
I'm suspending all actions leading to conflict. But what should I do now?
Well, we have a lander. So you can get to the Dragonfly.
All of us?
I'm going back. And you, Rahitra? Are you flying with us?
Come on, buddy.
You actually mean it? Damn. Thank you. But I can't leave just before my people arrive. I have to tell them about the cloud, necroevolution, this whole mess.
But you...
I can handle it, Yasna. I'll take the stimulants and hold out until they arrive. Whatever it takes to stay awake. Maybe I can write it all down.
I don't want to help the Alliance. I just want to sedate him and drag his body on the ship. And then, you know, when he wakes up, I'm like, I saved your life. You're welcome. Now you're part of our crew. And then we become best friends. I don't want to give him my diary. Chat, do I give him my diary? I mean, I guess this guy has been on this planet for over a fucking year and didn't even realize it. I feel kind of bad for him. He was stuck on a loop. I feel like if we leave him, he's gonna just, like, bomb the entire... We don't even know if the Invincible's actually coming, though. That's the problem. But also, if the Invincible lands here, maybe they fail and then everyone dies, and then I win because I don't like the Alliance... Allegiance, whatever they're called. In a perfect world, then I don't know, man.
Good idea. Making records help me keep my head in all this madness.
That's comforting, I guess.
I've prepared Hopper for departure, but there's still a matter of access to the landing pad on the bow.
Navik, how do you know about our landing pad?
Well, you know what they say? Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Astrogator likes big ships.
Right. Anyway, someone has to break the force field and open the dome.
The field automatically deactivates when the dome
Why
is
can't
open.
I take him with
It's
me?
the same switch on the control station.
All right. Sounds simple enough. Okay, got it. Everything's ready, Astrogator.
Copy that. Hopper is on its way.
Good luck, Rahitra.
Thanks. I'm gonna need it.
He's gonna blow up
Have
the
a safe
planet.
flight, Yasna. Your Commonwealth ain't all that bad.
He's gonna blow up the planet. He's blowing himself up. He's literally gonna blow himself up. He's blowing himself up. I'm gonna get into space and there's gonna be a big explosion. And he blew himself up. He's gonna blow himself up. I know it. He's gonna have to blow himself up to save
Can you hear
me.
me?
Yes. We've reconnected.
Great. Hopper is just landing.
This is so sad.
Wow, already?
It went smoothly. The landing pad is generous in
Desi,
proportion.
welcome back.
Like everything here. Hey, I can see Hopper. Can't believe I'm finally coming back to you.
I'm very happy to hear it, Yasna.
Me too, it's just... It was such a long and difficult mission.
Are you ready?
I'll just close the hatch and...
And what?
I don't think it would be good to take it.
It's nothing. I'm gonna buckle up now. Ready.
Copy that. Hopper is taking off.
I wonder how many different endings there are then.
2,
Patty! You guys are here at the end of the game. I'm not even kidding. I think this is the end of the game. Oh god, oh jeez. Thank you for the raid. We're flying to a little spaceship called the Dragonfly in space. Oh my god, you guys missed so much. Oh my god, so I don't have to play it now. Well, we're about to see what happens Hopefully I don't die. This has been a crazy game. Thank you though. Welcome in, everyone. I did it! That's it? There's no after info? You know what? If you just came in, here's a picture I drew that, oh, I can't even, can I alt tab? Wait, here's a picture that I drew. And I'm gonna show you it. And from this, you will understand the plot of this game. Good luck. I was doing a recap at the start of my stream for anyone that missed the info. I think it makes sense to me. It really does. Here's the comic book. This might be more fun to look at. Okay, so this was slides. I haven't read these comics yet. Okay, it says, oop, the USCA Condor, one of the Solidar Allegiance flagships, makes an emergency landing on Regis 3. During the prolonged repair, part of the crew set out to scout the planet. Members of the Alliance explore a metal city. The Alliance men carry mysterious samples out of the tunnel. Unexpectedly, the Alliance machines turn against their own masters. Look at how cool these pictures are. So they like start shooting. They're just like killing their own people, dude. A cloud of flies triggered by the Alliance annihilation annihilates all humans and machines. But we don't know why it annihilates them. Like, I don't know. So anyway, the Dragonfly, a small research unit of the Interplanetary Commonwealth with a crew of 6, travels to the distant regions of space. After visiting many worlds and exploring numerous planets, the research mission comes to an end. However, on their way home, there's one more task waiting for the crew. Despite the risk, astrogator Novik undertakes the extraction of a rare and extremely valuable mineral himself. Oops. Novik gets the mineral, but at the cost of a broken leg and immense pain. This is like the start of the game. The astrogator's accident doesn't stop the crew from happily celebrating the end of the research cycle. It was a time of creating deep bonds and feeling unstoppable. Victorious, they set course home and go for a well-deserved rest in the hibernation chambers. Regis 3 appears to be of no research value, yet the Commonwealth's rival faction, the Alliance, is sending its most powerful unit there, the USCA Invincible. So that's like where the Invincible comes from. Although the planet has desolate and lifeless surface, its oceans are teeming with life that, for some reason, didn't move to land during the process of evolution. Crew members take a commemorative photo with a living aquatic organism. Aquatic, I can read, I swear. 4 researchers discover mysterious and unnatural structures made of metal alloys. Unfortunately, the dragonfly suddenly loses contact with them. So, like, this is when they lose contact, when they look at the ground, they're, like, digging. They're like, oh my god, look at this, like, metal vent in the ground. Before the radio contact disruption, the Commonwealth probe detected nothing strange except an unusually strong EM field. Astrogator Novik decides to send Dr. Yasna to the planet's surface in order to find the crew. While looking for companions, Yasna comes across metal bushes, and she's suddenly paralyzed by a strong, terrible headache. Dazed, she stumbles and falls off a cliff. Yasna regains consciousness from her fall and sees a cloud of metal flies. I don't think she sees the fly. I don't know. Yasna, the dragonfly's astrobiologist, wakes up all alone. This is the start of the game. This is where it starts. Disoriented and amnesiac. Is that how you pronounce it? In an unfamiliar place, she hopes that someone is still receiving her message despite the connection issues. Yasna discovers that she is on a desolated planet called Regis 3. Wanting to learn more, she heads to the nearby camp of her crew. Trying to reach her new crew as soon as possible, Yasna takes excessive risks, which could easily lead to her mutilation or death. Okay. The head injury appears to be serious. Yasna blacks out again. I do black out. There's like a storm. Yasna manages to reach the camp, but encounters only an unresponsive androbot. In one of the tents, Yasna finds Dr. Kruta, who is in a deep stupor. Using cables from Kruta's radio, she regains contact with the astrogator Novik. Yasna helps Novik rebuild the androbot, so it could I should have just read this. Why did I say everything that I said? Damn, dude. I didn't go through these yet. This is all brand new for me. Lured by the sound of drilling machines, Yasna enters the excavation site, but no one else is there. Yasna manages to locate a distinct landmark. She finds Dr. Marit, but she's dead. Moved by Merritt's death, Yasna decides to return her friend's body to the lander. I do. Yasna encounters another crew member, Kaval. He's alive, although he exhibits symptoms of the same stupor. So she carries him to the lander, restarts the Commonwealth's probe, which from now on accompanies her in future journey. Using the search for the last crew member, Dr. Gorski, Yasna uses a metal detector to track underground structures. The lander returns the Dragonfly with Artie? Oh, Artie is the robot, my bad. And secured crew members on board. Yasna travels to Novik around the... Yasna talks to Novik about the future of cybernetics. She is concerned about the rapid development of autonomous systems. According to her, robots can quickly become a threat to humans. Yasna doesn't find Dr. Gorski and his last known position to continue research. She enters an area with limited radio coverage. She recalls the saw similar metal bushes before. Oh my god, look at these pictures. At the very beginning of the mission, just before the accident and her memory loss. Yasna finds Gorski's rope. She slides down, but gets stuck a few meters above the ground. With no way down, she decides to make a risky jump. Yeah, the jump was kind of like whatever. Yasna encounters unusual metal structures. She refers to them as the city. Yasna finds Gorski's belonging. We thought he was dead. Yasna, after a laborious search, she finally finds him. He's immobilized, injured, and unconscious. Just turns out that his blood saturation is dangerously low. Yasna decides to break procedure and give Gorski her oxygen. She then carries him over to the open area and sends him to the lander. Yasna sets up the relay necessary for the landing procedure. Suddenly the ground collapses under her and Yasna falls into the very depths of the city. Yasna loses strength and hope to ever get back. Suddenly she... Oh, it was Dr. Kruta that she sees. It wasn't a fourth member, right? Who helps her escape from the underground. This part's weird. Yasna manages to regain contact with Novik. She also realizes the lack of oxygen has caused her hallucinations. Yeah, so he wasn't real, but he helped her get out. In the city, Yasna encounters a large machine, walking antimatter cannon that belongs to the Alliance. She tries to sneak past it, but the antimatter detects her. In the end, Yasna miraculously manages to survive. She finds information about the field base. After colliding with the antimat, the probe sustained permanent damage, so Yasna decides to retrieve its brain. Novik lies about Dr. Gorski's death in order to convince Yasna to leave the Metal City. Yasna manages to drive out of the city in the abandoned Alliance rover. During the storm, she hides in a cave. Exhausted by recent events, she falls asleep. In the morning, she leaves the city in search of a clear landing for the hopper. Ignoring Novik's objections, Yasna heads out to the Legion's field back to seek help. Yeah, this is where you, like, make a decision. I decided to go to the field. So I don't know what happens if you go the other way. Maybe you have to go this way. I don't know. Yasna reaches the Alliance base and approaches their units with hope, and it soon turns out the base is empty. She finds geological study by the Alliance, which reveals that the planet once hosted life on the lands. She stumbles upon research of the aquatic organisms. They turn out to be fish similar to those on Earth, except they possess a unique organ capable of detecting electromagnetic waves. Yasna learns that after she gave up excavating, Novik used the lander to take... Evacuating, not excavating. I can read. Okay. Use the lander to take Gorski out of the city. I got an ad. Could you repeat the story? Yeah, I got you. Left alone on the planet, Yasna is both angry and happy. That was a vehicle. Okay. Yasna discovers the destination of the last convoy and left the field base. She sets off after realizing that there may be a chance to find other people. Arrives at the excavation site. There's only one object that catches her eye. Unlike the others, this one resembles a robot. Yasna sneaks into the convoy and finds out that all the members are dead. They had to be a fight beforehand. Oops. The anti-mats logs show that the Alliance machines turned against their masters. The Alliance was particularly interested in the fruits growing out of the metal bushes. Yasna decides to get some for the Commonwealth research. The previous inactive anti-mats turns on and destroys a robot carrying jars of fruits. However, the deadly machine ignores Yasna and shuts down again. I don't know why it ignored her. While searching the convoy's vehicle, Yasna discovers the fruits can fly and generate an electromagnetic field. The Alliance calls them flies. Yasna finds an active Alliance probe, which from then on accompanies her on her further journey. And one of the transporters Yasna discovers containers with flies. Wanting to see how they work, she inadvertently lures a huge swarm of microbots. See, that's when she puts them together. She, like, makes them kiss, and the nanobots come out, and they're like... And then she opens the back, and then it's like, wow. Blackness. Anyway, while escaping, Yasna is knocked unconscious, but memories of her first encounter with a cloud come back to her. Captain, thanks for gifting that sub to Neckbeard. Yasna notices silhouettes of living people near the balloon. Even though Novik doesn't believe her, she goes there. After analyzing the balloon logs, Yasna confirms the presence of humans in the area, and she discovers their hideout. Yasna meets an armed man who takes her prisoner. The stranger leads Yasna to his hideout, where she meets two other men in a state of deep stupor. Both fell victim to the clown. Yasna provokes Rhaetra to talk to her and persuades him that she's innocent. After waking up, she discovers that he doesn't remember her. She sets off alone towards the Condor, leaving him at the hideout. She finds the evacuation transporter with the remaining survivors all dead after they failed to reach the Condor. It appears that Rhaetra, I think is how she said her name, is waiting for help that will never come. Yasna returns to Rhaetra and gives him the sad news. There's no point in waiting. No one will come to save them. The enraged man provokes a fight with the cloud. Also, this is the part where she gets to the ship and like she's like, it's like a little like convoy vehicle, but there's like a bunch of dead people in the back. But there's like a radio distress call, and so she clicks it, and it's literally this guy every single day for like 453 days saying the same thing over and over again. Anyway, Rhaetra and Yasna fight the cloud using the force field and the anti-matter cannons. Despite many losses, the cloud manages to break through the field, so they are forced to flee in a damaged saucer. See, there's a little space saucer. The saucer crashes near the Condor, and Yasna is knocked unconscious. After waking up, the scientist discovers that she's left alone. When she reaches the Condor's bridge, Yasna assists Rhaetra in fighting the cloud with the Cyclops. To Rhaetra's utter shock, the cloud defeats the Cyclops. Rhaetra proposes a nuclear attack on the cloud, but Yasna manages to dissuade him from the idea. Yasna boards the lander after throwing away the jar of flies. And that's it! That's the ending! But I don't know if that's what happens in the book. I read all of that. That was a lot to read. Wait, is there anything new? Oh, there's different chapters. I feel like I might be missing some. And that's the ending. I wonder if the ending is this open-minded, to be honest, but it was fun. I liked it. The Invincible. It was interesting. So, they call the Allegiance ship, the big one, the Invincible, but also at one point in the game, they call the Fly Swarm Invincible. And so I think it's like a play on both those things, you know what? Want to know how the flies kill? Yeah, I do. How do the flies kill? Is it just like they cause like a huge headache? Like, does the brain become mush?